Right, let's get the show on the road, people. Big love to 9 of you tuned in right now. Let's see if more catch on. But anyway, the Elite 9 for the Wednesday sessions. Here we go. Get a drink. What are you doing? Where are you locating from? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. I need to get into the zone. I feel like I was spent so long trying to get behind the decks and move the decks about. Whew. Yes, Finland, I love that. Big love, USA, Germany. I'm in London right now. Let me see if I can get this little thing underneath the decks. 2 seconds. I'm having a nightmare. This is actually the first time I streamed this way, so I'm testing it out. Just watch me do my DIY with these sleeves. This will have to do. We've got Brighton, love that. I'm doing a show in Brighton soon. The 4th of February with Solardo, Eli Brown, Sosa. Cannot wait, so big love. Boston, yes. Look at that, solid team. Oh, thank you so much. I don't even know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the recent success comment. Love that. Honestly, the best thing is you guys supporting me. That's what gets me up in the morning, I swear. Hey up, Canada, love that. God, I just want to chat to you guys, but I have to actually play some tunes, don't I? Let me know, did anyone tune into my streams over lockdown in the chat while I try and still sort out this lead? I'm not happy with it. Question, let me know. Yes, those were the party. What got me through those lockdown? Yes, they were so funny, weren't they? The music should be coming directly into, I'm streaming from my phone today, so it should be coming, it should not be panning, so let me know. Anyway, this is the test stream, I say, like test. I'm going to do this every second Wednesday, and I want to get a cool backdrop. I'm going to ask you some questions in a bit. I'm going to save them for later and get your advice. This is the Elite Crew from the first of Wednesday garage sessions. Right, let me know about the sound now. So for my streaming for Reels, I use an iRig 2. Let me try put it in the chat now. In the chat is what I use to stream. So I literally go out of this mixer into the iRig 2 and then into my phone. So have a little look. I'm loving it. It's so easy to use, so I definitely recommend it. I've been meaning to do a reel of how I do it, so I will do it. So you can basically copy the setup and start streaming, doing reels as well. If these walls could talk, I'm going to get many more little things that I'm going to ask your advice in a second. But yeah, looking forward to Bristol as well. Big up that you're coming. I'm gonna go look around and see if this lead is caught or something, because it's, I'm just not loving it. So give me 2 seconds. Go get a drink. This is the tea break, the coffee break, the drink break. I've got some drinks down here that I'm gonna crack open and we'll get into it. Guys don't actually want to know how I just got around my decks. I literally have to crawl under, and I'm talking about on my stomach crawl. It's not even a crawl, it's a proper crawl. I wish you actually saw it, because it would just be so laughable. This is Animal Kingdom, one of my second release actually. So big love to everyone that's supporting this one. Still going strong in the clubs. It was honestly like a stomach worm sort of situation. Yes, I'm currently in London right now in my little garage, which was converted to a studio. It's a bit tight when I've got 4 decks. Actually, I can put this side down. It actually like goes down like this, so maybe that's a thought for next time, so I can actually crawl around rather than having to worm it around my studio. Amy looking like the Grinch. Come on, people. Happy birthday for tomorrow, yes. Oh yeah, I love that. Rude. It's okay if you saw me, I definitely look like some weird animal. I didn't match because I'm playing Animal Kingdom, to be fair. Gotta tell you, some mad moves. I might actually show you at the end of the stream what I had to do. Okay, we're getting into it now. I'm gonna get the drinks cracked open. Yes, I know, it's great to be back on Twitch, and I'm gonna do this every second week, and do you know what? If it goes well, I might even do it weekly, we'll see. And I wanna get a full-on backdrop here, so what I was gonna ask you guys is I need some advice on what I can do behind me, and I'm thinking absolute vibes. I'm thinking plants, because you have to have some plants in the studio, but I've got these boards here, right? So they're cardboard from, I think it was a chair that I bought. Let's wait for the drop. So I thought, right, I've got 2 of them. I'll like do this, have 2, and I'll do like my own design on them. So any advice on what I can do, let me know. Or any posters, any artwork. I hear push it, not yet, but coming soon. Yes, I could do green screen, that's a good idea as well. Maybe I should do it different every second week, I don't know. That's true, I could get some like artwork going, get you guys to send me some stuff. Maybe that's a shout, you know. could make those or smaller pieces of cardboard green and only do the green screen designs on just those pieces. Wow. How would I do that though? Do you guys know this tune though? Nice kicks, thank you. Can't see them right now, but are you referring to, oh, kicks? Do you mean the drop? I thought you were referring to shoes. God, it's midweek Wednesday, isn't it? If that is true, I could just have cardboard.
Do you know how lucky I feel I am to find a man who loves me as I am? You never try to change a single part of me. You're easy to love with those qualities. And every day you teach me more and more. Inside me, I'm all aglow. And every night you think of only me. Oh, you keep me satisfied. You do all the things that I like. I want you. Oh, I want your soul. Do you want it right now? Oh, I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all your hand. I can show you all. Do you want it right now? You have a rare sensitivity. I really believe you know how to feel. I trust you with all my heart and soul. You care too much.
Bit of a classic here, Passion.
And every day you teach me more and more. Inside me, I'm all aglow. And every night you think of only me. Ooh, you keep me satisfied. You do all the things I want.
This one is called Gat Decor Passion. It's a free Mason's mix.
Oh, I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all your hand.
Feel good.
I can show you how. Do you want
Bit of that Wednesday midweek motivation, isn't it? Do you know what? No shows this weekend, actually. I've got a free weekend. I'm going to get in the studio. And then the next stream, I'm going to play some unreleased stuff. So big love for tuning in tonight, the first of many. I can see you all chatting in here. Love the emojis. What are you guys doing this weekend? Let me know. What are you doing right now? Amelia Lands in Sheffield. Big. Love that. That's going to be hardcore. I did a set in Serbia for New Year's Day and it was Central Dance Event and I had to sign the poster and I was just above Amelia Lands. It was cool. networking conference. Ooh, island in Florida. Fancy. Where are you based? Are you based in Florida or? Watching snowfall in Toronto, is that what you said? Amazing. Buzzing for Motion next weekend though. I've never played in Motion, one of my first times in Motion, so exciting. Can't wait to see you there. Give me a message on Instagram when you get there. That and Printworks, oh my god, yes. I live in Chicago. Yes, also love that. Cannot wait to get out to Chicago. Let me know, are you guys on my Discord? Who's tuning in from my Discord? Discord, you should, honestly. I speak to everyone on there. It's a really nice way to connect to everyone on one platform. So I'll send a link in this chat. Yes, Discord gang. Love that. Can't wait to see you at Ants, Danny. It's gonna be a good one. I can't wait either. I've actually never played, well, I've never been to Printworks, never mind played in it, which is just insane to say. So I'm super, super privileged and excited to play in there. It's gonna be an absolute vibe. Glasgow has to happen soon. I was going to play in Glasgow a couple of weeks back for Ariel Free's gig, and it never worked because of trains messing up. It was the worst thing ever.
She don't know how to reach out.
But it will happen, and I cannot wait to get kicking in Scotland. It's actually going to be insane. So stay tuned. I know Printworks is going to be great. Apparently Printworks is getting shut down though. So what can we say? Thank you so much for the nice cable management. Honestly, you should see my little plug thing at the side. I would show you, but it's such a tight space that I can't turn around this this desk. It's basically like what are they called? Just a big connector that you put all your plugs in. Can't think of the word. It's very tidy. You can see how many cables going. Right, so I've got some red wine with me today. I don't know where to place it. Maybe on top of here. Wait, I'll show you. I had a cheeky glass with my dinner, so I'm on the end reserves. But I've got my bottle here. Is anyone drinking tea, coffee, any alcoholic beverage? Let me know, because why not? Imagine if I spilt it over the decks, and can you imagine if you guys are watching me as well? It would just be one of those moments, those unforgettable moments where I just like freak out, and then I just have to like leave the room, and just the Twitch, just everyone is just sitting there like, what is she doing? It's okay, I've got it right here on the ground. Right now I do anyways. So this one is She Don't Know How by Frederick and Kuss, Kusse, if that's how you say it. It's an older one from Tool Room compilation. Bit of a groove. I don't really know what I'm playing tonight. I'm just like playing a few older ones that I've got in the record box, a few recent ones. We're just gonna have a little bit of a groove and get into it. Some girl spilled a drink over my mate's 900 NX Nexus mixer in the club other week mid-set. Oh my god. Was she just partying over the decks? Music off for a good 15 minutes. Oh, they had a spare mixer. Oh my god, imagine. Massive love to everyone tuned in. Thank you. I'm glad you like the green hoodie. Am I hitting Ibiza next year? 100 million% I'm going to be in Ibiza. If I'm not DJing, then I'm going to be there. One I haven't announced today is I'm actually playing hideout in Croatia. So I'm so excited for that. I need to get up on the stories. Oh, DJ Firefox, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, Sir, Noob, maybe, but enjoy work. And thank you for tuning in to the start of the stream. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. This one in Bristol, a prop yard. I went off. It's called Marimba Track and it's by the Golden Boys. Bit of a vibe. Yeah, I need to do some more things on Twitch. I'm going to get it all going in 2 weeks. I'm going to get OBS, a good background, and some of the stuff that you're talking about. Right, I need to pour some more of this wine. Right, I'll do it in front of you guys. You can tell me when. Cheers, guys, to Wednesday. We've made it through, actually, we haven't made it through another week. We've made it halfway through another week. you stream, I mean, if you stream from OBS, Streamlabs, or directly from the cell phone Twitch app, right now it's directly from the Twitch app, but I want to get OBS, I want to get a few cameras, blah, blah, blah. You can see me doing my little, trying to get through the decks, like I did earlier. I just want to get it really good, because I want to make this a thing, right? Every second Wednesday, we just have a little chat, see how everyone's getting on, update you how gigs are going, how everyone's doing with their lives, etc., etc. Maybe when I design these boards, I should do a Twitch whilst I'm DJing. That'll be hard. And I'll spray paint them, could you imagine? And I'm playing in Fabric all night long on the 11th of February. And I think I want to try and do, and I've told some of you this if you've been on my live streams, but I want to stream it live on Twitch. So if it works, if I can do it, then I will. And if not, I'm going to do like an all-night thing on Twitch. I'm going to try anyways. We'll see. No noise complaints as of yet. Greetings from Brooklyn. Yes. Blackbird. Guys, can I just say, I'm absolutely loving this chat. Like, I really love to speak to you guys. And it's actually a solid crew in here. If you're not part of my Discord, please get involved, because my Discord crew is the place to be. I love chatting on there. I'm going to put the link. I'm sorry to spam you with my Discord links all the time, but like, I want you to be part of it. If you're not, get involved. We just chat about everything on there. Everything and anything, and it's a great place. I can update you with stuff. Spam away. Thank you.
Ain't no place big enough for home. All the tears you won't cry, 'cause your mama's name was known, and your daddy's name, and they called you Jesus, 'cause you'll never love again. You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't got to care. If you only understand it, no.
Yeah, I remember the Save the Rave protest, the one in London. I played on the back of a little, so there was loads and loads of vans basically, and I played on the one which was like actually the D&B van, and it was the smallest van. It was literally just like tiny. I was like cramped in. It was so hot. The back of all the vans, you know, you had all the bigger crowds and stuff like that, and the D&B van was the vibe. It was the one to be. And well, they actually stopped the raves after I played. There was meant to be someone after me, but I remember playing Feel the Heat, and I was going past like just all these iconic buildings in London, and I was playing Feel the Heat. It was a funny time. Yes, actually, I've got my Feel the Heat records. I don't actually, and that reminds me, I don't actually have a Push It record of my own. I'm gonna have to get one of them, aren't I? Could get them on the back, that'd be vibey. Yeah, that was it, literally. Going past the Parliament. Can you imagine when I get more music and I can just have a wall of records? It'd be so cool. There's something super strange but amazing about seeing a song that you spend so long producing, and then finally it's in like a physical form rather than, you know, we have obviously streaming, we have Twitch, we have everything online, which is amazing, but getting something physical is just insane. Obviously that used to be the world, but it's weird now, and it's so special to have something physical, which I find really strange because it used to be so normal.
Wake up in the morning just to pray. I give thanks.
100% send me your releases, promos at AmyElle.com, or just give me a message.
How hard I try. Leave the past behind. Only trust again.
Yes, who has the Feel the Heat vinyl? Let me know in the chat. Forgot to turn on the voiceover there. Waiting for the signed copy. It should be on its way. Sometimes these things take a bit of time, so it is coming to you. I see a few people just joining Discord. It's nice to have you in, if that's what you're doing. Yeah, I need to sort out the postage. My God, I'm gonna just have to deliver it myself, aren't I? Be quicker. So guys, I do need advice on sort of like props that I can get for like here. You said finals. What could I put on these cardboard things? Like, do you think like a spray paint sort of vibe? Maybe I should get some paint and do some handprints. Like, what do you think I should put on it? Just cardboard? I've decided to blow off work for the rest of the day. Good choice. Do you know what I did today? And hopefully my manager isn't tuned in. I was so tired. I had a session and then I had to have a nap and the nap turned into 2 hours. But I was like, I must have needed it. So I'm going to do this stream now and then I'm going to do some more work up late and then probably nap tomorrow. I just work at weird times. I think that's us creative people just do that. Abnormally large teddy bear in the corner. Well, do you know what? It could be a vibe. It could be a vibe. 4 hours, that is actually crazy. Badass. So large teddy bear, what else do we have? God, I'm going through all of my like weird song selections here. I think I might try do some streams of like, I'm trying to think of the word. Like maybe one week it might be a bit more melodic, maybe more of like a ravey vibe. I don't know. Just playing what I'm feeling tonight. I look so tanned. Well, thank you. It's this Scottish skin. That's what it is. Maybe it's the green. I do have these sort of lights which are a bit more orange. See? So maybe it's giving me the glow.
I remember back in the 80s when I first heard electronic music. I knew back then this illegal computer sound was gonna be my call. My heart got hooked on 4x4 beats when house took its journey with Jack, Chicago, and Acid House. Now my heart is hooked forever. It's in my soul, in my veins, on my mind 24/7. Don't care if it's jazz, soul, tech, minimal, funky, vocal, or hip house. You name it. I love it.
I actually get it now. That is why someone said I look like I look like the Grinch because I've got a green hoodie on. I didn't actually catch on to that. I just thought it was because I was crawling about. You've ruined this jumper for me, right? You've ruined it. Some uplifting house. I would love to come to Switzerland, honestly. Thank you so much. It's gonna happen, and I hope that you'll be there as well when I do a gig. Worst DJ fail. Okay, let me think of this. I actually haven't had any really bad DJ fails, but one of my first ever gigs, and this is in like when I was doing bar gigs, I was on a little RX2, like all-in-one. It was my DJ equipment. So I'd go to the bar, I'd drive to the bar, and I'd set it up. And it was like my first ever gig, so that's how I kind of started off DJing and building my confidence when I was doing it. And literally, it went on emergency loop, and I don't know, some of you guys are DJs in here. It went on emergency loop, and everyone was looking at me like, oh, what is she doing? And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what's happening. I think my USB, actually, the USB had messed up, so it'd come eject and it went on emergency loop, and I basically just had to like turn the whole thing off and on, and it happened about 3 times in the space of like a second. But that's about it, you know. But there's gonna be many fails, I'm sure. I was doing a Twitch stream throughout lockdown, and it was when I was doing it with mum and that, and we were all having plenty drinks and shots, and I remember just like pressing like stop, and I just stopped the music. That was a DJ fail. So we'll just wait till the next one. You're just waiting for me to fail, that's what you're doing, right? Yes, that's also when you've got a deck up, especially when I'm not really using my 4 decks at the moment. I'm kind of like chill and speaking to you guys, but when I'm like doing the 4 decks, you can't just like press play and like something plays. But it's all practice, isn't it? Like if you make a mistake, then hey ho, it's life. It's awful emergency loop because you honestly don't know what to do, and it's the worst when it's a vocal and it's just like everyone turns around and they're like, what are they doing? That is very true. Those bar gigs I did, everyone was drunk, so they didn't really care. Especially the live streams. I don't know if you guys were drinking when I did them, but God, they were a laugh. I'm gonna have to do more. Do you know what? When I'm next home and I can get my DJ equipment, I have to get Mum on some streams because it's an absolute vibe. I want to do these streams in location as well, if it all goes well. In the middle of the street. The longest set I've played, the longest set I've played has been a Twitch stream, and I did about, I think it was like 5 hours or something. But like as in clubs, it's only been like 2 hours, although I'm doing a Fabric all-night set on the 11th of February, and that is 11 till 6 a.m, so 7 hours. And I am hyped for that because I can literally just dive through everything that I love. It's gonna be so fun. The TikTok stream where you forgot to plug in the iRig. That was the last TikTok stream I did as well. Everyone was like, oh, the sound's pretty shit. And I'm like, well, I don't know, I think it's fine. Then I looked and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to put the iRig in. I might have to get some little games and stuff for like in 2 weeks. Maybe we could do like, oh, it's fine. My flatmate's coming in. What are you saying? Oh, do you know what? I'm on the wine actually, so I'm okay. She asked if I wanted tea or coffee. That's what makes the streams, right? She looked at me like, oh God. I know it would be good, wouldn't it, if I could do a stream at Fabric and I could just turn to the camera and be like, guys, I wouldn't be able to speak, but I could maybe do the odd typing. I know the door just slowly opened, didn't it? And it's funny because this door actually like hits against my decks because it's all so tight, like see? God, I've got like marks on doors and walls. Whew. I know I love this tune, When the Lights Are Out by Mesoplex. It's one of my favorites. Yes, the third weekend raving, the Corbin 8, or if that's how you say it. You're a legend. Do It, Come to Fabric. It's going to be a 7-hour set of absolute madness. It'll be amazing to have you there. And anyone else who can make it. Tell me, guys, what time is it with you, or where you are from? Let me know in the chat. Also, I want to see some solid emojis. Can you give me your favorite emoji? Because I'm quite curious. There's some sort of flying... is that like... I don't know what... A rabbit thing? It's definitely not. In Penislavit. Pennies. Oh my god, I can't say it. I'm not even gonna try. That's so bad. Why am I like this? I'm scared of saying it wrong. Texas, 11 past 1 p.m. Well, it's, what time is it here? 11 past 9, 8, 12 past 8. So I'm going to stream until about 9. And then when I have this really cool setup, I might do some longer streams as well. But today I just want to do a nice, well, it's not, I normally do about an hour on TikTok. I'm going to do about 2 hours a day, have a little jam. And I'm going to do some work because I had my nap earlier. But here we go. Hawaii, you're just making us jealous. Can you send pictures in this chat? I don't actually know if you can. No, I don't think you can. Well, get part of my Discord and send us a picture of where you're from. That goes for America, people, Hawaii, Germany, where everyone's tuned in from. I will send a video of how I maneuvered along the floor if you're here at the start of the stream. So if you go into Discord, you're going to see that madness. Mikey Jubbly in the house. You're out, friends. God, I would have played your tune as well. God, stay for one more. If you stay, I'll play your tune. Are you actually joking? Milk and tea, what do you have it with? Just realised that British people put milk in their tea. Oh, you just don't have milk, do you? You just kind of have like black tea? Yeah. Interesting. I love a bit of milk in my tea. What thrilling chat, right? We're talking about milk and tea. It's got to that stage. We're not even 2 hours yet. Just wait till I do like a 7-hour stream, the things that we'll be talking about.
I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. And yet, I cannot trust you. Not just yet.
Right, you guys have to know this one. I was in the mood for it. Just honestly, this reminds me of just like feel good vibes in Ibiza. I just can't cope. Ooh, you've hired a yacht. I'll try and make sure I'm there. I will. That's the perfect tune for making a cup of tea. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe you're grooving and you're just endlessly pouring milk or not milk into your tea. Right, guys, what type of tea do you have? Do you have breakfast tea, Earl Grey, mint tea? Like, come on, if we're gonna talk about tea, then let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. God. Did you want me to say yes when my housemate came in and offered me tea? Is that what the real thing going on here is? Peach green tea. Wow, I've never tried that. Maybe I should have a Discord channel just saying flavors of tea. Too far now, isn't it? This is too far. Tea Talk with Amy. I think we're already on to it. I couldn't resist it. I I will always remember, now this isn't related to tea, but I had a stream, God, it was back when I got mum into the streams, and it got to the point where, oh, we're getting into the good part. It got to the point where she was like, Amy, I can't do another stream. I can't drink alcohol. I wasn't forcing her to drink alcohol, but I was like, come on, have a little drink, because you need to get in the Twitch stream. And she was like, I can't get in unless I have a little drink. So it got to the point where I was like, I'm doing a Twitch stream on Friday, like, I was like, come in to it. And she was like, oh God, I'm gonna have to drink. Oh. And she came in and she was pouring herself just water. We were doing shots and she was like just having water shots. It's actually on YouTube, I think. I'm not too sure, but it was so funny. Anyways, I need to stop going on about those streams because we need to make new memories and new funny streams, and that's what this Wednesday is about. In 2 weeks is about these Wednesday sessions. We're gonna have some fun. So this is the first of many, and I'm gonna do some fun things. Some troops of fabric, yes. Yes, I love that. Amazing. Well, it's going to be so good to see you. I know it's such a long set. Like, what happens when I want food? I'm going to have to eat over the decks. I'm sure I'm not going to be hungry. Too many tunes to be playing and getting on with. I'll just have my cup of tea, right? Right, the tea chat needs to stop. But I did hear someone say that they put milk in their tea. Chit chat on tea and wines. When he was using his CDJs as a table to hold the drinks. That will give me anxiety. I do not want to see that. Thank you, DJ Firefox. whiskey in your tea is actually a thing. God, we're still talking about tea. Oh, thank you so much. Do I DJ better drunk or sober? I mean, I don't do my DJ sets when I'm drunk because I like to have full concentration because I'm using a lot of the decks when I'm doing it live. But I'll have a couple of drinks if I'm really nervous or something just because I enjoy a little drink. And I have DJ drunk before and I thought it was the most amazing set, and then I came off and people were like, nah, it wasn't that good. It's questionable, the mixing, because I think I'm like an absolute pro and I'm like doing everything. So I DJ sober-ish sometimes. But for the all-night set in Fabric, I'm definitely going to be having a few drinks. And I think the thing is, I do like having a couple of drinks because I can get on people's level as well. I think that's sometimes a special thing. But we'll see. Right, I'm going to play next. This is my remix of Burns' Talamanca. Sorry, that was a questionable mix there. I was too busy thinking about tea, to be honest, and alcohol during sets. But this one, if you know, Talamanca was one of the biggest dance records in, what are we in now, 2022, so 21. And I love the tune. I was supporting it on my radio show on Kiss Fresh. And I got asked to do remix, so I was really, really honoured, and I did this one, and then me and Burns got on the billboard in Leicester Square in London, and that was just so insane to see. It's just an Amazon original, so it's still out only on Amazon, but it will be coming out on Spotify soon. But yeah, this is it. It's a bit of a euphoric kind of strings one. Can't resist a bit of strings, so have a listen to this if you haven't heard it. If I don't play this in Croatia, do you know what? I don't actually play this at many live sets, but I think I do need to, because I love it. I think it's because we had a bit of a weird one, like we came out of lockdown and everyone was just wanting the absolute ravey tunes. And this one obviously is a bit more of a euphoric one. It's kind of like my record Need You Now. Kind of has that moment on the dance floor, and sometimes I must admit I was a little bit scared to go that more melodic route, even though like that's a massive part of me when I DJ. I love to do that kind of stuff, so I need to start doing that, so I will do that in Croatia. If anyone's heard the original, it's just like an absolute bop. So I thought, how can I make this remix completely different? Because I think that's what I like doing on remixes. I like to put a completely different spin on it, because I think, why not? If the original already bangs, we have to take it a completely different way. So I didn't use anything of the original. I just used the vocal and just changed everything else. don't have this one as a download link on my link tree, but I will. Actually, it might be actually. I can't remember. But I will put it up there. Same here. I change always the whole thing. Yes, I think it's the way, to be honest. Sometimes not always, but I think it's special to do that. Bet the neighbors are 5 Jaeger bombs in. I need to invite them next time, right? Just to rave here. Right, big love to everyone. All the lovely comments. My God, love it. Glad you like it. I feel like we're in a spa. We have really dived into all sorts of vibes here. Just gonna have my glass of red wine while I listen to these nice little piano riffs. If you got your cup of tea, this is time to take a drink. This is when I tell you a story, a little bedtime story. Seeing a few notifications, first time chat from viewers. So if you're new to this stream, then hello and thank you so much for I sounded so Scottish there. Thank you for tuning in, and this is the first of many Wednesday sessions. I'm live again in 2 weeks, 7 p.m. GMT till about 9. Sometimes I will go on longer depending on the vibe. I'm gonna get a cool backdrop for next week, or I keep saying next week, in 2 weeks. I might do these weekly, but I don't know, maybe that's too much. Let me know in the chat. Would you prefer it weekly, or do you think every second week's good? You can have a little break and be tuned on. Let me know.
And she ain't gonna stop, no. And he ain't gonna stop, no. And we ain't gonna stop, no. We're gonna be somebody.
Thing is, if it is every week, I feel like sometimes I won't be able to do it because I might have like a session away, or maybe there's some, like if it's every second week, I can definitely say like I'm busy, I'm doing my stream, whereas every week is a bit more of a commitment, but I don't know, weekly seems like a vibe. Anyways, it will definitely be every second week, 7 p.m. But we'll see. If it goes well, we'll do every week. But right now, it's every second week, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, in 2 weeks, I can have time to get that all set up looking vibey, right?
She get up every morning and she struggles. Yeah, she works for what she needs. She don't worry about the situation. Yeah, she's living for the dream. People try to tell her she won't make it. She don't listen. She don't listen. Behind it all, she got the motivation. And after all that's said and done, she gonna be somebody.
Exactly, can always pop up. Kind of that's what TikTok's for. I just like go live when I feel like it. I feel like Twitch is quite nice to have a little agenda so people know when I'm going live. Plus, I feel like it's more of a intimate thing on Twitch. Obviously, there's 27 of you tuned in right now. There's a bit more on TikTok sometimes because it reaches out. But I love doing Twitch so much. I prefer it because you guys are an absolute vibe.
You're gonna be someone.
You also do two-week sessions on Instagram. Amazing. Send the links over.
Ain't gonna be someone. Get up every morning and he struggles. He just do the best he can.
That's very true. If it's weekly, then you know. Whereas if it's every second week, you're like, is this the week?
He just got to be the man.
Let me see if I'm free next Wednesday. Oh, I don't think I am. I'm in Liverpool. Let me see. Okay, next week I am in Liverpool, so I can't do next week.
Motivation. And after all it's said and done, he gonna be somebody.
But the 9th, I'm going to go live. And what I'll do is I'll probably do the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd because I don't actually have any commitments on Wednesdays until I'm in France for Snowbox. So maybe I could do weekly. Why the hell not? So the 9th is the next one anyways.
And she ain't gonna stop, no. And he ain't gonna stop, no. We're gonna be somebody. We're gonna be somebody.
Wise words. Just have to grow the following on here, don't I? Right, let's do it then. Let's do every week. I'm going to do a post on my Instagram tomorrow, so I will announce it. But the 9th is the next stream, so I hope to see you all there. Do it, stream them, get on my Discord chat, and promote yourself in there. I'll watch it as well. Honestly, you just have to go for it. If you're doing it to 2 people, you're doing it for 2 people. I think you have to start from somewhere, don't you? Like, honestly, I will be tuned in. go. Big love to everyone supporting this one. Duke Jamon actually played this, which was amazing because I look up to him with his production and stuff like that. So it's so good when you see someone that you're sort of aspiring to be play it. So that was always nice to see. Old school vibes. Does anyone in this chat have the vinyl of Push It? Going full AmyElle on you now. This one is Feel the Heat. If you don't know it. honestly, so this got named one of the biggest records in 2021 on Radio 1. One of the biggest dance records, sorry, my mistake. And I remember my mum texting me because it came up on her phone, and I don't know how it did. And she just texted me like, look at this. She took a screenshot and sent it to me, and it was just honestly amazing. To think that I found this sample, I'll tell you the story in a second if you don't know it. Let's just wait for the drop. So yeah, I found that sample through an old Ibiza CD that I listened to in my car. And I heard it, Turn Me Out by Praxis and Kathy Brown, and I was like, oh my God, I need to do a track with this. And I went home and I made the track and sent it to my manager, who is now my manager, but wasn't my manager at the time. I sent it to him and I was like, oh, I've got this track that I've just done. And he loved it, the label loved it, and they were just like, let's release it. And I was quite nervous to release it because obviously it's this massive sample, and it's done really well, which is just the best thing ever. So thank you everyone that's loving it. I just love playing it in clubs, and it's like one of my first sort of records that's went big. So here's another one. Why stop now? Sorry, you just heard the sound of my mic going into my little wooden, sorry. What am I? I'm just chatting shit. Let's listen to the music. It was a true mic drop, that's what it was.
I need you now. Say it now. 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 I need you now. I need you now. Say it 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 now.
Thank you so much everyone supporting this one. Thank you guys. Yes, I'm gonna play this at Fabric. This is the kind of the moment track, right? Yes, and on Twitch, if you're tuned in and I go live on Twitch, I will be playing it. Okay, this is an unreleased one. I've played it in a few of my streams. Still needs to be mastered and mixed and all that, so I'm just like cranking up the volume here. But this is a collab with a guy called Tom Ashbrook, an amazing keys player, and it's another sort of feeling vibe. I played this as my ending song at an Elro show at Dramaches in London. And I love it so much. I think, you know, there's something about releasing the ravey stuff, which I love in the clubs, and there's something about releasing this kind of stuff as well. Evening all. Look at that, tuning in. I've only got 5 minutes left of the stream, guys. But massive love for tuning in, everyone. Because I had my nap earlier, I actually need to do some work. The first of many, though, I'm live again on the 9th, 7 p.m. GMT, and then I'm going to go weekly. We've decided that on this stream, we're going to go weekly. Until I'm in France and Snowbox. And do you know what? If I can go live on Twitch when I'm every Wednesday, if I'm doing a set in France, then I will. Even if it's on my phone for like 15 minutes, I just want to give you guys the experience. Because why the hell not? You are the fam. thank you so much for tuning in. Like, an absolute vibe with you lot, so... And thank you, snowboarding in France will be amazing. Yeah, I don't know when the release date is for this, but it's gonna happen soonish. On the 9th, I'm gonna play you my new one, which is coming out next. So you guys are gonna hear it here first on the 9th of February. Guys, it's gonna be fun. This is the first of many Wednesday streams. Like, it's gonna be a vibe. I can't wait. One more tune after this one. Yes. Till the 9th. I'm going to do some more TikTok streams though in the meantime. Just thinking, to turn this stream off, I have to slide underneath these decks. And if you do join my Discord, which I've sent you the link in, I'm gonna send you a little video of how I how I do that. So when I have to turn this off, I'm just gonna go silent. I'm gonna be sliding underneath the decks. Maybe I'll take the mic with me so you can hear the efforts that go into it. Yes, I normally end with this track, but I'm going to give you one more because why not? We have basically 1 minute left, so I'm going to do one more. But I'm so glad that you like it. Here we go, guys. Big love for tuning in, like the elites, like 30 of you that's been on the whole way through anyways.
When in love, when in need, you're the one for me. When in love, when in need, you're the one for me. When in love, when in need.
So I think I'm gonna post this on YouTube. But I'm gonna save this stream, and anyways, I'm gonna put it somewhere for you to rewatch. If you want to, of course. I've had quite a diverse range of music on this stream, to be fair. Just diving in and out of the record box collection. Some of my favorites, and yeah, I remember playing this tune at a London festival, and it was such a vibe. I think we just came out of a lockdown maybe, and I just got the chills because it has this euphoric feeling, this one. Love, guys. Just trying to reply to a few of you in the chat before this this goes off. Start chatting, guys. Do you want me to stay on for one more? Should I do one more? Right, should I do one more? I haven't even selected the chat. I don't want to go on too long. It stopped. The music has officially stopped. Do I do one more? An encore. Oh God, okay. Right, ask me a question. You can actually hear me scrolling, listen. This is the type of content that we want. Right, I'll do one more. One more song, and then we'll finish up the stream. Okay. We're on these sort of vibes, aren't we? Okay, doke. You're just saving me from sliding underneath these decks, trying to end the stream. And it's TikTok where I just can't end the stream. Every time I go to end a stream on TikTok, I need to turn the phone off, and I need to sort that right out. It's a bit of a laugh. I might stream on Saturday night, actually, because I'm free this weekend. So what do we feel about that? This isn't an unreleased track for myself. That will be on the 9th. MV916, thank you for joining. Bagel Crew, yes. Looking at all the names here. Right, okay, I get you. Short kind of cuts. Yes. What I'm gonna do after the stream as well is I might take a few videos of me DJing some music, or I'll do it tomorrow and I'm gonna upload it. And I want to do a YouTube stream as well, like a pre-recorded set, because sometimes the speaking gets annoying. So like an hour of just like a really good set. What I used to do when I had a bit more time, but I want to do that. I want to get some more stuff on YouTube, some more stuff on Reels and TikTok, so stay tuned. But yeah, good advice, thank you so much. I was gonna go to bed, but you got me jumping again. Last song, you can go to bed after this. You can have this as your nighttime lullaby. you're so right. My last songs can turn into last songs. That was throughout lockdown, right? When I was like, okay, it's done, and then my phone would go off battery, and I'd go into another phone. But this is the last song because I have stuff to do, and I'm going to leave you wanting more for the 9th when I'm going to have a nice solid backdrop and stuff like that. So this is the last one. How can you beat this one, right? This is a classic sample. Another nap and then back up again. Cheeky. I shall post this onto YouTube tomorrow. That's what I'll do, why not? And if you're part of my mailing list, which I will put in my Discord, then I post all of my stuff in here, what I'm doing as well. I'm going to put a link in the chat as well for the mailing list. So just you're getting a little email from me just with reminders about stuff. And then Discord is more of like a chat space where we chat about everything. Just spamming you with links, aren't I? Just put my mailing list in the chat if anyone wants to sign up to that. It's just little reminders of when I'm going live. I also do this in my Discord, but it's just another platform. Just spam you more, of course. I love it. Love you all. Enjoy your tea. Yes, enjoy your teas with milk or without milk. I'm not judging. No one's judging here. Great little fam. Next time I'll have the teas ready. We can have a selection of teas. Right, everybody. This is the time where I need to slide underneath my decks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like loop it on a section so it doesn't go silent. And I'm going to end the Twitch, so I'm going to say bye now. Big love to everyone that's tuned in, especially the whole thing. But if you just tuned in the last like 5 minutes, thank you for tuning in. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time. But I'm going to be live on TikTok very shortly, potentially on Saturday, but we'll see. Okay. When do I loop it? Do you know what? I'm going to end up looping it on the worst section. I just know it. Okay. There we go. I've done the loop. I've done the loop. Now I'm going to go underneath the decks and turn it off, and I'm going to let you guys hear the struggle. Okay, it's happening. So I have to get like fully onto my stomach here. It takes a bit of concentration. Right, we've made it through. We've made it through. I've made it to the other side of the decks. Okay, big love for tuning in. I'm going to end it now.